Hello everyone, it's your Korean teacher, Christina. Today, we'll go to one of the most symbolic places in Seoul, the HanRiver or Hangang. Hangang stretches all across Seoul and there are many parks along the river. It's a great place for a picnic, to go for a jog, play some sports, and of course, enjoy some good food. It's definitely a place you must visit when you come to Seoul. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go check 한강 out. 여러분, 오늘은 한강이에요. 서울에는 한강공원이 굉장히 곳곳에 많이 있는데 오늘은 그 중에 한 곳을 골라서 왔습니다. 저 멀리 남산타워도 보이네요. 이렇게 사람들이 피크닉을 즐기려고 오기도 하고 산책을 하러 오기도 하는 곳입니다. 자전거를 타는 사람들도 물론 있고요. 한강 하면 가장 먼저 떠오르는 게 아마 라면일 건데 그래서 우리도 오늘은 한강에서 라면을 한번 먹어볼 거예요. 이렇게 혹시 돗자리를 까먹고 와도 괜찮은 게 여기서 이렇게 구매를 할 수 있고요. 다양한 종류의 라면이 이렇게 있습니다. 어떤 라면을 먹을지 고민을 좀 해봐야겠어요. 이렇게 라면을 뜯었고요. 이 기계를 사용해가지고 라면을 끓여 먹으면 되는데 이렇게 그림이 다 있긴 하지만 다 한국어로 설명이 되어 있긴 하네요. 먼저 이 통에 있는 바코드를 여기에다가 인식을 합니다. 이렇게 하면은 여기에 조리 시간이 깜빡깜빡 4분이 뜨죠? 그러면 여기 오른쪽에다가 두고 여기 조리 시작 버튼을 누르면 됩니다. 그러면 이렇게 물이 나옵니다. 물이 나오고 타이머가 시작이 되죠? 이렇게 라면 기계가 여러 대 있는 것을 보실 수 있습니다. 물을 다 받으면은 라면이 보글보글 끓기 시작합니다. 이렇게 맛있게 라면이 완성되어 가는 모습을 보실 수 있어요. 그러니까 종이인데 너무 신기하죠? 이렇게 삑삑 소리가 나면은 끝난 겁니다. 와! 저기 보면은 이렇게 농구를 하는 분들도 볼 수 있어요. 진짜 한강은 서울 사람 모두를 위한 다양한 액티비티를 즐길 수 있는 곳인 것 같습니다. 여러분, 또 한강 하면 생각나는 게 또 뭐가 있죠? 바로 이게 뭘까요? 우리 돗자리 펴고 앉아서 한번 같이 봐요. 짠! 여러분, 아까 그게 뭐였냐면은 바로 치킨이었습니다. 와! 이렇게 한강과 함께 치킨을 즐겨보도록 하겠습니다. 이렇게 사람들이 피크닉을 즐기려고 오기도 하고 산책을 하러 오기도 하는 곳입니다. 자전거를 타는 사람들도 물론 있고요. There are so many things that you can do at Hangang, but if you think of things to do at a river, you may only think of fishing, going on a boat, maybe a walk. But there is so much more at Hangang. We just saw some people going on their bikes. 자전거 is a bicycle and 타기 is riding. You don't have to worry if you forgot to bring your bicycle. There are places where you can rent bicycles at Hangang. There is also a public bicycle rental service in Seoul called 따릉이. You can see these green bicycles around Seoul too. But what if you can't find any? You can ask, 자전거 빌리는 곳이 어디인가요? 빌리다, rent, and 곳 is a place. So if you put the two together, you get 빌리는 곳, which is a place to rent. 어디인가요 is to ask where something is. Voila! Okay, let's go to eat one of my favorite food then. 이렇게 혹시 돗자리를 까먹고 와도 괜찮은 게 여기서 이렇게 구매를 할 수 있고요. 다양한 종류의 라면이 이렇게 있습니다. Well, what would be a trip without some food, right? There are three major ways to enjoy food at Hangang. First is go to a restaurant on the riverside. Second is to get some delivery food. And the third one is going to a 편의점 or convenience store. Of course, there are places to sit near the 편의점, but it's a picnic, right? We have to set up our picnic mats for a picnic. A picnic mat in Korean is 돗자리. As we saw from the video, you can buy 돗자리 at convenience stores along Hangang. And during peak periods, when a lot of people come to visit the river, there will also be people that lend you 돗자리 and other picnic items like tables and chairs. We learned to ask where you can borrow something is, right? Let's apply that to 돗자리. What would it be? Right, it would be 돗자리 빌리는 곳이 어디인가요? One of my personal favorite things to eat at Hangang is ramen. As you know, there are two types of ramen. The ones in a bowl or 컵라면 and ones in packages or 봉지 ramen. Cup is cup and 봉지 is bag. So it's pretty self-explanatory, right? But you may wonder, wait, are there stoves at the river? How can you eat 봉지 ramen at Hangang? Well, let's check it out. 이렇게 라면을 뜯었고요. 이 기계를 사용해가지고 라면을 끓여 먹으면 되는데 What are some words that you can use for cook? There's boil, fry, heat, and so much more. What would you use for 라면? You boil 라면, right? Boil is 끓이다 in Korean. So if you want to say cook 라면, you would say 라면을 끓이다. Well, we ran into a very interesting machine, right? This machine is something that you can see in various parts of Hangang. You can make 봉지 라면 with this machine. But as we saw in the video, the instructions are in Korean. The first thing that we have to do to start the machine is to scan the barcode of the paper bowl. If you look closely, the sentence read, 용기 바코드를 아래에 대주세요 on the red box. Let's go through the sentence word by word so you can understand it and use the machine to make some good tasting ramen. So the first word is 용기, which means container. Although if I say container, the first thing that would come to your mind is a plastic container. In Korean, we can use the word 용기 to refer to anything that you can put in. So in this case, it would be the paper bowl. 바코드 is literally barcode. So 용기 바코드 would be the barcode for the container. 아래 is under or below, and 대주세요 is please place something. So 아래에 대주세요 would be please place something below. Now, what is the something? Right, 용기 바코드 or the barcode of the container. Remember, objects come first in Korean. So if we put it all together, 용기 바코드를 아래에 대주세요 would be please place the barcode of the container below. When you're trying to use the machine, look for this sentence and place the barcode underneath to start the machine. Now, let's look at the machine a little bit more. 하면은 여기에 조리 시간이 깜빡깜빡 4분이 뜨죠? 그러면 여기 오른쪽에다가 두고 여기 조리 시작 버튼을 누르면 됩니다. 그러면 이렇게 물이 나옵니다. 물이 나오고 타이머가 시작이 되죠? When you scan the barcode, a number will blink. That is the amount of time that you will boil your ramen or 조리시간. 조리 is cook and 시간 is time, making 조리시간. Well, the 조리시간 was set to 4 minutes on default. But what if you like your ramen well cooked and you want to cook some more? Then you will click on the green button that you saw in the video, which says 시간 추가. Here, 추가 is as, and we just learned 시간 is time. right? So if you add more time by clicking on 시간 추가, you will be able to cook your ramen longer. But wait, how do you say well cooked? It is 푹 익다. 푹 is a word that describes a state that is boiling to be fully done, and 익다 is cooked. So if you say, I like my ramen well cooked, you say 푹 익은 라면이 좋아요. That's how to add some more time, but what if the ramen is a bit too spicy for you or a bit too salty for you, and you want to add some more water? Have no fear. There was the blue button that says 물량 추가. 물 is water, and 량 comes from 양, which means amount. Since 추가 is add, 물량 추가 is add more water. Again, how would you say, I don't like salty ramen? Salty is 짜다, and salty ramen would be 짠 라면. Then what about not like? Let's go with 싫어요 this time. Put it together, and I don't like salty ramen would be 짠 라면은 싫어요. So you can cook ramen however you want, depending on your taste of ramen. Isn't it amazing? After placing your ramen bowl on the cooking plate, where the 조리시간 is blinking, you have to start the machine, right? So you press the button that says 조리 시작 or start cooking. Remember, 조리 is cook and 시작 is start. Okay, let's move on to the last video. 여러분, 또 한강 하면 생각나는 게 또 뭐가 있죠? 바로 이게 뭘까요? 우리 돗자리 펴고 앉아서 한번 같이 봐요. 짠! 여러분, 아까 그게 뭐였냐면은 바로 치킨이었습니다. 와! What would enjoying Korea be without some chicken? Most of the time, you can get chicken for delivery at Hangang. So, let's learn some words related to chicken. Well, personally, I like my chicken without bones or 순살. 순 is pure and 살 is flesh. So, 순살 is pure flesh or just meat. Some popular flavors of chicken are 후라이드, which comes from the English word fried. It's the most basic type of chicken. 양념 is seasoning, but it normally refers to the red sauce you see for chicken. 간장 is another popular one, which is soy sauce. Also, what part of chicken do you like the best? Chicken breast or legs? One of my friends only eats chicken breast, saying that she likes the dry part. There's a word just for that, which is 퍽퍽살. 퍽퍽 is dry and stuffy, and 살 is flesh, like we just learned. What do you like? Chicken breast or legs? 퍽퍽살 or 다리? Alright guys, so today we went to Hangang, a place in Seoul where you can do a lot of different things. There are so many things to do other than the ones that I've shown you today, so be sure to check it out when you come to Korea. That's it for today, guys. Great job today. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time.